Greetings. The International College of Behavioral Counseling presents life-defining axioms. Each axiom contains essential wisdom for living. This axiom is titled, You alone control your thinker and your feeler. Now we all know that our thinker happens to be the mind. Our feeler happens to be the emotions. In cross-cultural studies, they have discovered that there are seven different basic facial identification marks that's common to all cultures, whether you're Caucasian, Negroid, Mongoloid, or Negroid. These are the only three different groups of people. We all belong to one of those. It doesn't matter what color your skin is, the facial expressions can reveal who you are. And there's several basic expressions such as anger and fear and disgust and joy and worry and sadness, anger, disillusionments, happiness, joy. It doesn't matter what kind of person you are. We can always read what you're thinking because you see, your emotions and your thoughts are not private. They reveal who you really are. So be careful how you display yourself to others. Take ownership of your actions and your feelings and your thoughts because other people perceive them. Acknowledge your destructive emotions and take control over them. I will not think that way. I will not have to act that way. You see, your brain creates neurological paths, neuropaths. It's like walking to the backyard or to a forest. You'll eventually wear out a path, and it's very comfortable to stay on the path. But if you go through the woods instead of on the path, you will learn many things, and perhaps you'll even find a shorter way. That's the way the brain works. We always go to our default emotion, to the nearest point to get there. So your emotions and your thoughts tell a lot about yourself. You can always tell what kind of wheels are turning in a guy's head by examining the spokes that keep flying out of his mouth. Watch out what you say. Your speech betrays you. I need to be me. I need to be free. Here's a lady who's breaking out of her cocoon stage. She's been this way for years and she has made a quality choice to become somebody different. That's not her. And she's breaking herself free. And I need to be set free in order to be me. That's a pretty good thought. You will never grow beyond your level of expectation. I know that we're all victims of our rearing, we're all victims of our circumstances, but our expectations really control us. You will never grow beyond your expectations. And what is an expectation? Well, your mindset, your paradigm, your worldview, your uh, convictions. Maybe we should examine these things and say, Lord, is that what you really want me to be? We need to be free from from an erroneous past to experience our enormous potential. It was Solomon who, in chapter 23 of Proverbs, verse 7, who said, For as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Note he didn't say, as far as a man thinks in his mind, because the mind and the heart are closely connected. We think that the brain is the sole repository of emotions and thought process. Well, they discover that's not the case. Your true you is stored in every part of your body, your heart, your gut. That's where the word gut feelings come from. So, as a man thinks in his inner self, in his heart, in his emotions, in his mind, so is he. You actually control what you think. That's why the word of God in Philippians chapter 4, verses 4 and 5 says, Rejoice in the Lord, and again I say rejoice. Don't go marinating around in your own juices of your self-pity. Oh, poor me, or I wish this hadn't happened. We need a positive attitude. And you need to be free from your past to be me. Contentment does not come with a change of circumstance. When I get a new job, when I move to a new neighborhood, when I get me a new husband, possibly if that's your attitude, maybe the only person that'll be happy is the husband you left, huh? That's a good thought. Yeah, we're always looking for the greener grass on the other side of the fence, but change does not come, or rather, contentment does not come with change. It comes with a change in attitude. Here's the word attitude. What a beautiful word. In the Greek language, all the letters have a value, numerical values. So alpha is 1, beta is 2, epsilon is 3, gamma, epsilon, alpha, beta, gamma, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta. They all have numerical values. This is also true in the Hebrew literature. Aleph is A, 1, Bet is 2, Gimel is 3, Hey is 4, Dalet is 4, Hey is 5. Now, if we would ascribe this principle to our English language, so we would say A is 1, and B naturally would be 2, and C would be 3, and D would be 4, all the way to X 24, Y 26, 25, and Z or Z 26. 26 letters in the English alphabet. And then we put the numerical values underneath the letters. A is 1 because it's the first letter in our alphabet. T is 20. And then there's another T, which is 20. I is 9. T is 20. U is 4. D is 5. And then we've got E is 5. You add those up. What do you get? You get 100%. 100%. Wow. Attitude is 100%. In the previous video, I had the story of Ugly Betty, but she wasn't ugly at all. She was beautiful. Attitude makes us who we really are, and it's partly the result of the successes we achieve in life. So, be happy. Here's a little song I wrote. I'll sing it for you note for note. Be happy. Don't worry. Now that is good psychology and it's great theology and it's essential wisdom for living. I'm Wilf Kent. Visit our website, icbconline.org. Farewell and keep well until next time.